Fantasy Hockey Pool Update, 13 moves you need to make in Week 11. Now, this information is all pre-Tuesday, December 18th games, which at the moment of filming, we're sort of halfway through. Again, pre-Tuesday, December 18th games. This is a weekly segment I've been doing. I believe this is my maybe fourth installment right now. A lot of this information is based off of stuff I grabbed from The Score, NHL.com, and Sportsnet, amongst others. So number one, fill your roster with players from these 18 teams because they're playing 4 times this week. And let's begin with the Columbus Blue Jackets, Colorado Avalanche, the Detroit Red Wings, the Florida Panthers, the Pittsburgh Penguins, the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, the Arizona Coyotes, the Montreal Canadiens, the Nashville Predators, the New York Islanders, the Philadelphia Flyers, the Toronto Maple Leafs, the New Jersey Devils, the San Jose Sharks, the Vegas Golden Knights, the Dallas Stars, the Chicago Blackhawks, and the Boston Bruins. Almost passed out there. Okay, number 2. See if you can steal 26-year-old defenseman John Klingberg on the trade market right now. Now, because of Heiskanen's emergence in his absence, he's playing really well. That may scare off some owners from Klingberg, and now's a good chance to attempt to grab him. Number 3, grab Chicago defenseman 35-year-old Duncan Keith. Now, he won't get you any goals, but he'll bag you a lot of apples. In his last 6 games, he's had 6 assists. Number 4, center Paul Stastny is a sleeper for a strong second half after missing the first 30 games of the season due to injury. He's back between Tuck and Pacioretty right now, who are on fire. Number 5, with Oscar Klefbom injured for the Edmonton Oilers, 23-year-old defenseman Darnell Nurse is starting to cook offensively. He's slidden into his place, and he's got 3 goals and 4 assists in his last 4 games. He's making a strong case to be owned. He's on the power play there, too. Number 6, scoop up Los Angeles Kings 29-year-old defenseman Jake Muzzin off of waivers. He has 7 points in his last 6 games. And is believed to be on the trade block right now. And a move out of LA could definitely boost his value considerably. Number 7, Anaheim Ducks forward Andre Kashe is no longer a league secret. He's on the first line with Richard Raquel injured, and he's only 20% owned on Yahoo. So and Aberg is only 14%. Jump on it. Number 8, trade for Toronto Maple Leafs defenseman Jake Gardiner. The 28-year-old has 3 goals and 9 assists in his last 7 games. Wow. He's also in a contract year. I kind of doubt Toronto's going to be able to afford him / sign him unless he takes a major discount to stay there, to be part of a competitive team. For the foreseeable future, but I think that the chances are slim on that. Number 9, if there's any team he might go, he is originally from Minnesota, just saying. Number 9, if you own a New Jersey Devil goalie, it's time to drop them. I'm so sorry to my New Jersey fans. Subscribers. Did I say fans? I meant subscribers. Why would you be a fan of me? Who am I? They've surrendered the 4th most goals in the NHL right now, and they're destined for a lottery pick. I mean, I know they just got spanked today by the Maple Leafs 5-1. Yeah. Number 10, ditto for Chicago Blackhawks goalie Corey Crawford. He's 58% owned. I was kind of surprised to see that. And he's now suffered his second concussion on Sunday. And he was kind of, I think Evander Kane just shoved Dylan Strome into him and just bowled him over. And another reason to love Evander Kane. In any case, Crawford's had a subpar performance. In any case, I mean, he has shown in some games, but I think he's done. Now, I mean, even if you just free up some space for a player coming off of the injured list, off the IR, some other goalies you may want to look at. Markstrom from the Vancouver Canucks. I think he's won like his last 5 starts or something. Just crazy. And then or Calgary defenseman Riddick, who's 55% owned. He's been playing well all year long. Both these goalies have been pretty steady, in fact. Number 11. Consider Edmonton Oilers right winger Alex Chiasson. He's only 22% owned, and as long as he's on a line with McJesus and Draisaitl, he's good to go. I mean, he's had 19 points in 28 games so far. He has 6 points in his last 6 games, and he's on pace for 50. So if you're in a deeper league, he's definitely worth a flyer. I mean, he's basically sort of like a James Van Riemsdyk kind of player. He sits in front of the net, picks up the garbage, screens the goalie, that kind of thing. Number 12, a low risk, high reward in streaming option Pittsburgh Penguin forward Zach Aston Reese, who, by the way, can play any forward position, center, left, or right wing. He's only 4% owned, and he's had 4 points in his last 6 games, in the last 4 games, 4 points in the last 4 games. And he's playing on a line with Malkin and Kessel. Kind of the same sort of role Chiasson is playing for Edmonton. Number 13, Winnipeg Jets defenseman Josh Morrissey. You know, the guy with the Hell's Angel hair, the Jeremiah Johnson kind of, yeah. He is, he's worth adding in most league formats. He's had 8 points. 8 points in 5 games since returning from injury, and he's on the first defensive pair with Jacob Trouba, and he's on the second power play unit. There you have it. The games that are on today that are going on are Florida Panthers versus the Buffalo Sabres, Toronto Maple Leafs versus the New Jersey Devils, the Anaheim Ducks versus the New York Rangers, the Detroit Red Wings versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Did I fix that? No, I didn't fix that. I was looking at my jersey back there. Let's fix this. Do this. You didn't see anything. See what? I didn't notice anything. What are you looking at? San Jose Sharks versus the Minnesota Wild, the Nashville Predators versus the Chicago Blackhawks, the Calgary Flames versus the Dallas Stars, the St. Louis Blues versus the Edmonton Oilers, the New York Islanders versus the Arizona Coyotes, the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Vancouver Canucks, and the Winnipeg Jets versus the LA Kings. I'm curious to see about this game. Could be the game of the night. This game could be the game of the night here. Carter Hart started for Philly. Very curious to see how he does. In any case, thank you so much for watching. Hit like if you like this video. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. And please, don't feel shy about sharing this with all your hockey geek friends. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.